What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another video. EA have released lots of items. UEFA marquee matchups, a Flash of Brilliance SBC, UCL common upgrade. It's interesting that that exists. Is this repeatable? Is repeatable. So UCL common upgrade. Oh god, I've got the bug. Hold on. Let's back out and go back in. But bottom line is there is UCL upgrade packs are back. So we're going to do the marquee matchups. We're going to do the Flash of Brilliance. And then we're going to do some upgrade packs. They are back. These are some of the most fantastic SBCs I've personally experienced. I've packed some beasts out of this. UCL Bale, UCL De Bruyne, among many others for me. But let's go and have a look what we can actually do with this. That bug is crazy. So UCL common upgrade. You need to turn in gold players, 10 gold players for 2 UCL common player pack. In my personal opinion, unless there is a very good reason to have UCL players in your club, that is not worth it. You then have the UCL 81 plus upgrade. And for this one, we are looking at a UEFA Champions League rare or common players. Oh, 11 of them. Oh, for 181 plus player. Oh, I see. That's why they did it. Do we have the regular 2 upgrade pack? No, they removed it. Oh, that hurts my feelings. They took out the good thing, just a 2-player upgrade pack, and gave us commons and an 81 plus. That's not very nice, EA. Anyway, let's start, guys, with a Flash of Brilliance. And for a Flash of Brilliance, we need 1 UEFA Champions League rare player, a 77 rated squad, same nation max 2, and leagues minimum 4 with 80 chemistry. This is actually really easy. We're once again going to go to the Premier League. So we need 1 UCL card. I wonder if I have a UCL card just available to me from here already from the Premier League. I don't. So what does it have to be? 77 rated. Players from the same nation, maximum 2. So what we can throw in, do I want to use Klein? No, we can use Gomez though, so that's an Englishman. And now for the centre-back slots, we need some 78 rated, so we can use Ake, we can use Tarkovsky, we could use. I don't really want to use someone so high rated if I don't need to though, so we'll swap those 2 around. So that same nation still max 2, so we now need another Premier League left-back from a different nation. So we'll use Holobas in there. Now, because we need 4 leagues minimum, what we'll do is the cam, the striker, and the right mid we'll just do from another random league. So we'll pop in Kennedy in at the left mid spot. Again, it only needs to be 77 rated, so it's not a big deal at all. We just need some off-nation players, really. So we can use Højbjerg, and we can use Adrian Silva in there as well. And that already gets us 80 chemistry. And then for the cam, we're just going to go for gold, untradeable, and pop some guys in here. So Belhanda can go in just because he's very high rated, which obviously helps. Augustin we can't use actually because we have already a Frenchman in the squad. However, we can use this guy. Very nice indeed. And then on the right hand side, we just need any old right midfielder here that should be good enough. So Blashakovsky. Oh, it has to be a rare Champions player. All right, so let me go and get the other Premier League right back that we had that was rare. Who is it? Oh no, wait, it's not even rare. Let me just get a rare Champions special card from here, and then we're going to be fine. So if we throw in Corona, probably a waste, but it works, and we get a prime gold players pack for that. So we're actually going to open the packs as we go on this occasion, guys, because it doesn't take you to the store unless you do it 2 times. But we are going to go and have a look. I wonder if they put promo packs in store as well. They haven't, or at least maybe they put in 15k packs. But we get a prime gold players pack. We do not get a walkout. Do we get an inform or a board? Is that the inform player? No. Wow. All right, so we don't get an inform, a board, or a walkout. That is the worst prime gold players pack. Doesn't even matter what it is really, but there we go. So we get some players to put into the club, but nothing else in there. Let's have a look at the packs as well, just to have a look to see if we've actually got any upgrade. So no promo packs at all, so it's just upgrade packs for today, and some SBC stuff. And then we've got the UEFA marquee matchups. So Barcelona versus Inter Milan. we need 3 Barcelona or Inter players. Let's go and have a look what we've got going on here. So let's go to Milan first. Yeah, I mean, we've got plenty. Do we need UCL upgrades for this as well? No, rare players 4, 78 rated. Oh, I mean, that is easy. So we need 3 of these guys, and we need rare players. So Brozovic, doesn't even have to be high rated, does it? 78. So we could put in Brozovic, João Mario, and Vecino, and we could just throw those all into the midfield. And then we could just go for a Serie A squad outside of that. Minimum 6 from La Liga or Serie A. I mean, that's pretty easy, to be fair. We do need some rares, but we don't need it to be too high rated because it's only 78 and we've got 380s in already. So if I can use a few of the lower rated dudes, we need 1 more rare player. We'll use Berardi in there. We'll take the rare from either the goalkeeper or the centre-back slot there. We'll pop in Lafont in there. And again, this is going to be quite easy. Again, for a prime goal players pack here, that's pretty decent. I feel like EA are finally like taking on board the fact that we're very upset and frustrated with the lack of opportunities to get good rewards from anywhere, really. So the fact that they're now listening, we get a prime goal players pack for that. That is really, really good return for what is an easy squad to build. So we're going to open up, as I say, we're going to open them as they go. So we get 1 prime goal players pack here. We don't get a walkout again. Do we get a board or an inform? We get a board, not an inform. Italian, striker, Mario Balotelli. Genuinely one of the first times I packed Balotelli this year, I believe. I didn't pack his Screamer card, I know that much. A bit better of a pack there for a prime goal players pack. And then Ajax versus Benfica. This is for a premium gold players pack. This as well is pretty good. So bit harsher on the stipulations here. 2 Ajax or Benfica players. Let's go to the Dutch league. I know I've got lots of Ajax players, so we'll go for this one. 2 Netherlands, 2 Portugal, 2 rare. So if we go for him and him, that is a big part of that complete. That's 2 Dutch, 2 Ajax, and 2 rare players complete. So now what I can do is just go for a full Dutch league squad. And you don't even need to do this. You could do anything out of here, really. You don't need to go for a full Dutch league squad. We'll pop him in. That's another Dutch player. Might not really be worth it, to be fair. It only has to be 78 rated as well. So throwing a 79. All we're going to be missing is the 2 Portuguese players. So if we have a look, I might even go for... Oh, wait. No, that's fine. So we'll throw him in there. Let's have a look at centre mids. I was going to say I was looking for all Dutch players, but I wasn't. So throwing a centre mid there, throwing a centre mid there. We're already at 80 chemistry. We do need 85 chemistry. So we'll look at our strikers from the Eredivisie. And again, you don't need to use Eredivisie players here. They are generally quite cheap. So that puts us up to 90 chemistry and 75 rated. So we just need now 2 Portuguese players. And what we'll go for is a Portuguese left mid. And that takes us to 77 rated and a Portuguese right mid. And that is going to be more than sufficient to take us up to a 78 rated. And we're going to turn that one in. So for a premium gold players pack, again, nice and cheap, nice and easy. And then for completing the whole set, we get... What do we get? A UCL 3 players pack again. Now, these could be very, very good, guys. The UCL 3 player pack, man, I've seen some people get some beasts. Let's open our premium gold players pack, and then once we open this UCL player, UCL pack, we'll go and build. I don't want to build too many of the. Oh wow, not even a board there. It's going to be Leon Bailey. I don't want to see too many. I don't want to do too many of the common upgrade packs because I think they're just a bit trash, really. But because you need to use the common players to get the 81 plus pack, it's going to improve their value massively. So we do not get a walkout from our UCL 3 player pack. We do get a board. It is going to be savage. So it's an 84 rated. That's not too bad. I'd be interested to see now, though, the value of these, how much they're going to go up to. Because, I mean, you could have got these guys. He's almost extinct. There's not even many of him left. These were selling for so cheap. I don't know if people are willing to spend money on like what you don't want to do is you don't want to get caught out buying too many of those items, right? Because it's going to end up being way more expensive to buy the items for the 81 plus instead of for completing the common upgrade 10 times to get 20 players and build 2 of them. because you only need 50 chemistry here, and you only need 10 players. So if we go to golds, and then just go through some of our leagues, we should have plenty of players to build a couple of these. And I'm actually only going to build a couple of these, just to show you why. Wait, I wonder if these are tradable, actually. I can't imagine they're tradable. If they are tradable, though, that's actually going to be good, because then it's going to crash the price of the commons, which means it might be more beneficial to go and buy them instead of like crafting them, if you get me. That takes us to 40, that takes us to 49, and that takes us to 53. So that's one done. They are untradeable. So yeah, basically the price of common golds is going to go up. The common UCL cards are pretty much all going to go extinct, because there's not enough supply on the market to cover that, which means this 81 plus is going to be, I think it's going to be expensive. If I'm being perfectly honest, I think it's going to be very, very expensive. So I'm going to throw in another set of players here. We'll go for that, and we'll go for the Dutch League, boom, just as so. And then let's get our chemistry on this one like so. Wait, no, hold on. Like so, there we go. So that gets us the chemistry there. So yeah, we get 2 players here. Now, as I say, they're untradeable, but they're obviously usable because of how cheap common gold cards are. So common gold cards, you can get for, I don't know, 600 to 800 coins probably now. 500 to 600 if you're smart. Obviously, we're not going to get boards. And I'm not the biggest fan of this. I'll be honest, guys. I thought the UCL upgrade packs that we previously had, I thought they were fantastic. We need to use the left back. Yeah, I thought they were genuinely fantastic. You know, you trade in 6 shinies, 5 rares. Sorry, 6 shinies, 5 commons. And you get 1 shiny and 1 common UCL pack. Now you need to dump 11 common or rare players from UCL to get 181 plus player that's not even tradable. So we've actually got that guy there. I don't know what the chemistry has to be for this one either, but I've got a lot of these cards, fortunately. You know, I can sit here and build a fair few of the 81 plus packs. That's not a problem for me. And then we need to get 50 chemistry. So chemistry is actually not going to be the easiest thing to get for 50 on these. That's a bit of a stress as well. Let's pop him in there and pop him in there. So that's one of those packs done for us. I'll build like 2 or 3 more of these right here, and then we're gonna open them, and we'll kind of have an understanding as to whether or not we're gonna dump a lot of coins into these or not a lot of coins into these. Because if these 81 pluses keep coming out as huge walkouts, I'm not gonna dump either of those because they're quite nice cards. Yeah, if the 81 pluses are giving us massive cards, then sure, I'm down to I'm down to spend on a lot of them, to be perfectly honest with you. Did we get any Celtic players? No. Argentinian League doesn't have any, obviously. Swiss League does have some young boys there with a few players, and so we'll do like 2 more, I think. No MLS players, of course. No Japanese League players, of course. Liga NOS. I should have a lot of the Liga NOS players. Yeah, we have got a fair old amount there. So 30 chemistry currently. Let's get him up there. Let's get Onyekuru out there. Let's get the right back in there, the goalkeeper in there. We're already at 50 chemistry. So that's 2 for us. And now we're going to go for a third. And I actually think 3 is going to be enough. 3 is going to be enough for me to understand whether or not I'm going to want to spend lots of coins or not very many coins at all on this, on this, essentially, on these. Because I don't know, man. My first instinct is telling me this isn't worth it. My first instinct is telling me that this is going to be very, very expensive for a lot of cards that aren't going to be value for money, essentially. Are we going to get 50 straight away out of this? No. Let's drop him in there. Let's drop the CM in there. If we've got a left mid, let's pop the centre mid into there. Let's pop him in there. There we go. So yeah, that's going to be me done. We're now going to go and claim our player, claim our item there. And yeah, I think 3 is honestly going to be enough, as I say, to see. And hey, feel free, guys, to link me. your 81 plus packs, but obviously you're only getting one player out of these packs and it's not tradable. So if we think as to how much it's going to cost to get each pack done, you need 11 UCL players, which straight off the bat is going to be anywhere from 20 to 40,000 coins per one of these packs. Alternatively, you can go and get the upgrade packs, but you're going to need to get, again, 11. And so you're going to need to do it 6 times for one pack, and it's 10 players per time. So even then, it's still going to be about 30,000 coins. So EA have dramatically increased the value of being able to complete these SBCs compared to the previous 2-player upgrade pack that we got, where it was under 10,000 coins per pack. Now, yes, you get an 81 plus here, and I think that means that they're all walkouts. But they're not all walkouts. But is every card that we get going to be worth 30 to 40,000 coins? I don't think so. And that, funnily enough, is actually a very good card to start with. Nacho Fernandez's 83 isn't bad at all. He actually might be worth more than 30 to 40,000 coins. I mean, he's not. He's 25k maximum. You're going to need to hit something huge to make this work. Are we going to get a walkout in number 2? No walkout in number 2. I think it only needs to be an 82 rated to be, or an 83 rated to be a walkout. Italian, right mid, is going to be Candreva, isn't it? So even that, this is, I mean, guys, this is, EA, man, EA just wind me up, and I tell you why, right? Because the SBC that they gave us, what was it called before I get into the last one here? That they gave us 2 SBCs, the UCL marquee matchups, which is great value, great rewards, and the 3 UCL player pack, banging. They also gave us the, what was it called? A flash of brilliance. Again, great value for a premium goal, for a prime goal players pack. Then they give us 2 SBCs that are just an utter rip-off. It's not worth it. No matter which way around you do it, you're going to spend anywhere from 20 to 40,000 coins per one single upgrade pack. We don't get a walkout in 3 of them. We got Nacho that was worth 25k. We have got ourselves Ulreich that's worth nothing. And we also got ourselves another, Candreva that was also worth nothing. 7,500 coins. So, I mean, Ulreich's worth, by looks of things, about 8,000, 7,000, maybe 6,000 coins. It is a rip-off, guys. It is a genuine rip-off. This is going to be the end of the video. I will be back with some upgrade packs because, hey, I love opening them. We've got millions of coins on this account, loads of FIFA points to spare as well. So we'll build 10, 20, 30 a time and do some videos on it for sure later on today if you want to see it as well. But for now, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.